broadcast here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. With the All-Star game in the rearview mirror, Mike, what is the main focus for teams that are in the top of each of these conferences?
Health is number one. You want to have your full squad going into the playoffs. Also, I think your focus, staying engaged with the regular season.
So it's mental and it's physical fatigue that you probably have to really keep an eye on, correct?
Well, the mental part of it can really help you get past the fatigue part that your body's feeling.
Interesting. Rocket 2. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
Now Henderson. After Julius Erving's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Parrish. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Irving passes to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Now Henderson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Parrish against Malone. Bird inside. Over Irving. No good from Bird. And it's Irving with the ball for the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I tell you, when you shoot it from deep like they did the last time out, typically you're going to get a dub.
Knocking down threes. It opens the floor, helps your spacing. You know, points don't hurt either, by the way.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Henderson passes to Parrish. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 5 to shoot. And it's Johnson penetrating. And Jones sends it back. They retain possession. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Cheeks. Puts up a 3. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cheeks against Henderson. Floats one. Rebound by the 76ers.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Pass to Cheeks. Outside Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 5.
Graceful yet powerful, too. Getting the shot to fall despite the contact. The doctor, always under control.
Henderson. Malone with the block. Irving against Bird, and Dr. J slams it in.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And, you know, they just couldn't get dialed in from deep, which is why they struggled.
Well, I think they made things too easy on the defense. They should have focused more on moving the ball around the perimeter and trying to tire them out.
Celtics making a switch here. Buckner's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Buckner. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 11. Down low. Here's Jones. Missed inside. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
They finally get on the board. Boy, that's got to be a relief.
Woo! And no doubt hoping their offense flows a bit easier now that they've broken the seal.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Celtics. Hits it from three-point range.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Buckner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Cheeks. To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Buckner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Parrish. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Morgan's checked in. McHale comes in for Maxwell. Redmond's checked in for Bird. And it's Carr in for Johnson. Russell left side. Davis against Carr. Davis, the pass to Cheeks. Offensive rebound. Malone, good.
This is Malone.
Malone's got 8.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's McHale. 32 points for him last game against Houston.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Thornwell can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 12. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Cheeks. To the inside, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Buckner the pass to Carr. Here's Buckner. Cloak loose. Stolen by Cheeks. To the paint. Here's Malone. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got assist number 5 here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers. Here's Buckner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Cheeks. Up the floor. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
There's the pass to Carr. And McHale wide open, and he fires. Boston, no good that time either.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Inside, Davis lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's good for an assist here and there. Malone finds his man this time.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Buckner, defended by Cheeks. They need this. And McHale finishes inside.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Here's Thornwell. From the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 18. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Really like the energy I'm seeing from them on defense, going after steals and being rewarded for taking the initiative and being aggressive on this end.
Yeah, they're really changing it up and making things difficult for the opposition. Loving the hustle.
Johnson, good.
The passing skills of Bird, they're insane. This guy can provide any pass in the book.
Down low. Malone down low. Parrish is there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Robert Parrish picks one up there. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference.
Now, here is Bird. He's coming off a 31-point game against Houston.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Larry Bird taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bird.
The versatility of Bird is really special, especially how he scores and distributes the ball in different ways.
Jones checked in for Moses Malone.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Now, here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Irving, good.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Richardson against Henderson. Parrish with the screen on Richardson. Henderson passes to Parrish. And it's good, 2 points. Parrish has got his second basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Irving. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he comes up with the deuce.
Huge game from Julius Irving. He's capable of going off on any night.
Passes to Parrish. And here's Henderson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Boston, Gerald Henderson.
The first free throw is good. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this 3-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Now Bird, after Julius Irving's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 16. Richardson the pass to Gabriel. Jones against Maxwell. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And so Jones nails both of them. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. Nice ball movement by Boston. The feed to Henderson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Richardson dishes to Irving. Kicks it out to Malone. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Snatched up. Here's Parrish. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup. Parrish has got 6.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Pass to Gabriel. Malone kicks to Richardson. And on the way from Irving for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here's Johnson. 14 points from him the last game against Houston.
And he was literally everywhere on the defensive end of the floor. His multiple rejections were really stifling all game long.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Boston, Gerald Henderson.
And that one falls for Henderson. Boston making some changes. Morgan's checked in, and Wedman subbed in for Bird. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Thornwell. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Redmond the pass to Henderson. Carr with the ball. Pocket 6. Maxwell's shot is no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Cheeks outside. He tries for 3. That shot no good. Celtics trail by 17. Henderson passes to Maxwell, and he bangs it home with one hand.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they converted.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
Gabriel's shot's good.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kevin McHale checked in for the Celtics. Buckner comes in for Gerald Henderson. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Gabriel. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's Buckner, defended by Cheeks. Here's Buckner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good from McHale. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Here's Cheeks. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Staying agile. The defense gets in close on Cheeks, but he slides by it.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Russell.
Bobby Jones.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Wedman. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Irving's checked in. 36 seconds left in the first half. Davis, the pass to Irving, shoots from the baseline, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Buckner. Boston again missing. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
Tell you what, if he keeps knocking down threes like we saw him do in that first half, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
And as long as he remains hot, they're going to keep going to him. Let's see if the defense tries to rush him off that line.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game and maybe for a long time too. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Appreciate the update. You'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Cheeks kicks to Irving. There's the three. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 8th assist in the game. Cheeks against Henderson. Here's Parrish trying to get open his berth. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving dishes to Jones. Back to Irving. From downtown. Goes back up. Here's Malone. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And the shot is good.
And Bird is just too good inside, just brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Cheeks from outside. Bird pulls it in. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
Inexcusable letting Parrish get this kind of position if you're the defense. You deserve to get dunked on.
Outside Irving. Back to Cheeks. Dishes it to Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Looking unfazed on the way up, Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
And the pass to Bird. Back to Henderson. Looks for Parrish, gets it to him. Shoots over Malone. Off target with the jump hook. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Johnson against Richardson. Passes it to Bird. Over Irving. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Maxwell's shot is no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Richardson against Henderson. Malone down low. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Morgan's checked in, and McHale is subbed in for Maxwell. And then for Philadelphia, Russell, he's checked in for Malone. Davis comes in for Jones. And Thornwell subbed in for Irving. Now here's McHale. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Russell passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Richardson. McHale against Davis. Here's Thornwell. That one rolling around and rims out. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And the basket by Johnson.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Boston. Now, here's Cheeks. He's covered closely. Count the basket.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Out to Bird. To the middle. Here's Morgan. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Now, here's Cheeks. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Takes a 3. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
And yes, it's good.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Cheeks the pass to Russell. Back to Cheeks. Right side Davis. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice D from Bird. For Boston, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Some changes for Boston. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Carr in for Johnson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Buckner the pass to Wedman. McHale inside. He's guarded by Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gets to the line a whole bunch. McHale does it here with a sweet pump fake.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers? And that one falls for McHale. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And McHale drops them both. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Thornwell. And the 3 off target. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Carr. Offensive rebound. McHale. Good. Nice job down low. McHale's got 6 here in this quarter.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
Davis kicks to Jones. Feeds to Russell. Rebound Boston. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Buckner, good.
They're still behind, but you're starting to see signs of life. Got to keep plugging away here.
Yeah, this one is far from over, and I think they sense it. They're still working hard to get back into this one.
Here's Thornwell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Buckner. Now here's Parrish. Pass to Wedman. Over Jones. Here's McHale. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Authority on display. Parrish beat everybody to the loose ball and then punched it down hard.
Left side, Jones. And he makes good on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Buckner the pass to Wedman. Parrish up top. He's covered by Malone. Here's McHale. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 20. Malone dishes to Irving. Over Buckner. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making some changes. Larry Bird's checked in for McHale. Johnson comes in for Wedman. And it's Henderson for Buckner. Cheeks checked in for Philadelphia. Henderson against Cheeks. Henderson passes to Maxwell. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Gerald Henderson.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Philadelphia leading by 18. Cheeks the pass to Russell. Back to Cheeks.
I got yours.
Lays it up and banks it in.
For a 6'1" guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Bird. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Malone gets the bucket.
Malone, a big dude, barreling through the lane there.
Boston shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Henderson finds Bird. Henderson with the screen for Bird. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Malone down low. Parrish is there. And Malone with the stuff.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Bird. Here's Parrish. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And when Parrish is active like this, his teammates look for him, which helps get him into a rhythm.
Malone in the post, defended by Parrish. And then Malone with the dunk.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
A shot's good from Parrish.
And this is how you throw a bounce pass, keeping things simple.
Pass to Thornwell. And there's the pass to Cheeks. Malone right side. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. Parrish tries again. Malone with the block.
Great anticipation there. Malone gets his hands up quickly to come away with that rejection.
Cheeks' shot is good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
76ers foul.
Kevin McHale checked in for Boston.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Johnson. Henderson against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 12 points here in the second half.
No easy way to contain Parrish inside. At 7 feet tall, he often has the advantage.
Irving can't hit. On offense, here are the Celtics. Johnson kicks to McHale. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Moses Malone.
He blocked some shots, changed some others. Seems like he's always lurking in the shadows.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Morgan's checked in. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. Carr, he's checked in for Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Here is Edwards. Right side, Jones. Outside, Irving. From deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics shooting 41% for the game. Carr with the ball. Jones covering. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
Kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Irving. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Wedman. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Jones sends it back. And Irving throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance coming into enemy territory and taking the win. Impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan.